Alright guys, I wake up, I'm really sleepy today. Was in bed, I literally was asleep before I streamed. Every single week, so I had to be in bed with the power and music isn't going as planned, so I don't think I'm probably not gonna beat this. Guys, we're trying to fix something in my OBS, so let's go. And by the way, guys, in off camera, I did a lot of grinding, so you can see. You can see right here, 60. Let's go to the so I went a little bit at level 70. I freaking grind a lot, a little bit to not 120 though, so it sucks. Number 2 is Crying Child at 68. Not bad. I can probably prove a lot better, but 68 is pretty good. We got Golden Mouth Pod, level 70 as a little bit. That's pretty good. And then Scott, 65, not that bad. I'm worried about the damage I can probably do, but we need that speed quick. Now, Chipper, 67. Not that bad. Next one is Sprinkle, 61. Honestly, not the best. The same feels really good. So it's pretty much like, I don't know, it's weird. Number 3 is Jacko Berry with his snowballs, Jack and Bombs. Those are requirements, so it's pretty good. And 61 with 64 damage with is Jingle. Jingle. So let us go and talk to Rainbow. I'm not reading the dialogue because it's so fucking annoying. I'm pretty much scared because of 2 things. And by the way, guys, thank you guys for hitting 55 subscribers on the channel. That was something we can... I thought we were not going to land it. But thank you everyone to subscribe to my channel and saying you watch my videos and my latest videos and my shorts. There's a lot I want to say, but thank you for supporting the community in this channel. supporting this channel and my community as a YouTuber. Actually, starting a YouTuber. So it's like, this is gonna be like tough to do. So I don't think I'm probably going to chat for this one. I'm gonna go on. This is gonna be tough and annoying because Rainbow has like so much HP in the second phase. Dude, this guy is in fucking power hungry mode. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I don't know why we're idiots. I'm being honest, we should have known this. God, just shut up, Rainbow. You're gonna be a pain in my ass today. So, I don't know how many attempts it's gonna take, but fuck it. It's gonna knock us up to beats, man. And then train my team up to 60s and 70s. Cause last time, my team was at like, they die easily. So now we have the 60s and 70s, so we die less difficulty than easier.
I can even make myself sound like the lame voice actor of mine.
Alright, so our chips are gonna be tough to do, so I don't know what I can do here. Alright, zero requirements, low defense, neon wall, and balloons fury, because that's the only thing we can do, but bites we need to think about this carefully. Alright, we're doing good. No! I was gonna say the freaking beat. You son of a bitch! And we're not gonna stop till we beat Rainbow, so this is... Ah, fuck you, man! At this very moment, your pain on my side. I will give you the most brutal battle in the doors, a bruise of iron trauma. Behold, the power of the creeper of the power words. Appear to get your game over. I turn this secondary weapon into my ultimate power. So game on. Regent song, we need Regent song. Thank you. A little bit. Alright, I have to set up first. We can't take any risks here. We can't take any risks this time out. Switch. Get boxes. Read this on. I'm gonna take this. Oh, we missed it. Here a little bit. Oh my god. Right, switch. We need to switch. We go. That's good. Wait, switch. I'm hitting the switch by the pass. Heal. But they have another Regent song. And then Mega Vice. Oh, we can't even travel help now. This is such a bad deal. But I think my second team is full. Sweet goal. Switch. Okay, I have 14 back. Oh, I can't heal. That's gonna be a problem. Switch. Oh my god, this is a problem. Sweet goal. Sweet goal! I need to heal up the second team. Regent song! Oh my god! Regent! Yes! Woo! I need to go. Snowballs! I'm gonna take a big damage here. Go! We're not letting this man live! Switch teams! Woo! Go back! We just on! Okay, we need to switch cause some good spots off. I'm gonna let all of my team take it. No, what? How did Chippa die? Okay, so I need to kill. This seems Snowball. Okay. This seems just like the killing support. I need that we just silent go. Oh my god, this is tough. This is actually tough. I can't say that right now. We just have to save my ass. One power up is out. Heal. Get boxes. I need some Mega Virus. God, please survive. No! Okay, this is a problem. Little bit. Please have it in the back. Please throw him in the back. God damn it, why is this thing? God damn it's this! I was doing so good! My hand is actually broken, game! Oh my god. That was stupid! My arm was fucking hurting! That was so stupid! I was doing so good! Jesus Christ! I was so close! Okay, you're not like that again. What's up, Mega Virus? Oh gosh, switch. Oh my god, I did not see that. I did not see that. Sub regen. Oh, that's stupid! Okay, I need to keep Scotland. It's that fucking part. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Where's COVID-39? I need him. Oh my god. That fucking sucks. Like, Jesus Christ! up the healing path. I'm playing so not good. Okay, Dracula was a big loss though, but we can carry through this. We can carry through this. I need segment of those. God, no, 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 no. Die! One more left, one more left. Just hanging it on! Yes! We did it! What beautiful illusions! What's this in the background? I don't understand. What a powerful solution! I'm supposed to be the one controlling them. What's going on? Wait a bit. The powers are no longer going! That means the powers have stopped working, the power's gone! But how? These orders can't be work for no reason. Hold on, you were attacking me earlier, you must be actually attacking the power orbs! That would make sense. You try to break down the power orbs to be less powerful and vulnerable. You were my brothers. Oh my god, seriously, I fucking did it! Level 60 to 70s rock! And we beat it in hard mode. Oh my god, we beat the story in hard mode. That's actually an accomplishment. Holy shit. So yet again, I was defeated. Even with all the power I have. Even I thought I lost, I was still undefeated. Somehow I end up everything. I should take a hint and be on my way to history, repeating many times. It seems my destiny is supposed to be. My destiny was even greater. After all, my destinies for all the main losers. Finally, got this whole illusion. Website over. Greetings, subsiders. This is the real Pepper. This time, I just want to know the absolutely certain another illusion was made who taught in this battle how to break the sums and what. But February was so there's no way this is real. Recently, this event of wild sites I can't remember. I was all started what I was recalling. Remember I meet you up in Rainbow Hill and Fastman Hills? A bunch of hunters on the way, but suddenly the strange things starting to happening. In blink of an eye, the trees around me are coming, the houses came in flames, gravestones showing up, and everything was a wreck. Now looking down on my body, I can see myself, whoa, became invisible. I was in shock and trying to yell out, whoa, but I can't hear anything, so my voice changed silent too. There's no point in mistaking, all of the created by Rainbow. The creators of the big delusions. Siri must have got all the powers and I was gone confused. Well, I was wondering why the top of Flasher Hill was confused and why no shipping anything was visible. But Chris realized while asleep, the chopping woods was a big mess too. Afterwards, Dusting Field was in the same position to find there. It was looking for the same exact spot before. And all I was listening step in, the visuals of was now again. Now as I'm trying to find, but it turns out animatronics to make illusions are affected by Fazbear Hills. And Choppy Woods decided to go back to Fazbear Hills. Also to try to figure out more about those illusions. After long, I saw a glowing bounce ball walking around. It was a fake me beside him. So it was just realized it was an illusion this whole time. Poor Trick and Bounce Pod. He attempts to show himself with illusions, but not being able to make any sound. But anyways, I couldn't do it, so I could help. So I just followed the going bounce ball and fake Red Bill, exactly what happens next. So I watched him got all the twisted keys, and then we found to meet the fake Fazbear. During this big speech, I was going to creating his illusions by using his 8 power, so he tricks you. So he gives him the 7 power-ups. I'm surprised there's 8 power-ups out there. Wow, the speeches on the battle of the Tropics Woods and Fazbear Hills are back to normal again immediately. Like it's starting to happen, 7 people comes back and happening. Mostly as shown in the Great Question. Fazbear Hills and Tropic Woods, conclusion is happening, although there was a lucky then the experience uncomfortable feeling of silence. Eventually, the Secret Power Orb was beginning to settle into of dying. So the possible the Shush Power Orb existed, so it was only 7 existed. So I first discovered the 8 and discovered a long time ago from the books and the books of writing of knowledge of language of translation in English. There was also a problem around the number 8 and 7. The books were translated around the made, but instead of explaining the 7 power ups existed, but actually it was a discovery. Including my research, I went back to guys how was your battle going, and I wish I was there's no other way into the rainbow is more likely to stop me being visible, so something like that. And clearly seeing the first there's so much silence with the book. Let's see how unfavorable I was off rainbow. I noticed that it's attacking the power orbs and making more of the power deactivated. So what is your billion plan that was the sky was? Congratulations, matching victory. Congratulations. Now the powers are just orbs. My ticket to come in great tricks of the world. Now T-shell and my dreams are dead because of all of you. Relax, Rainbow. The flip test did not break the power orbs. All it did was deactivate. Just a quick repair and work back on. Give me a second. And it's done. The 8 powers are back in order. What a jumping and joy! Good all this way. The powers are working again? But so what? What does it matter to me? You can just work and just keep them. Glad you asked, Rainbow. I was gonna ask you a really important detail of the mentioning gadget I will send you to. Allow me to use this gadget too? You want me again? You want me to actually join you guys? Bring misery and ruin my home and blowing storing all the powers from my raw goals of wobbly and cutting of tricksters. I expected to help you pushing a longer of animatronics instant, so we're going to not being with you and hope you never see you guys again. What are you doing? Get on my side, you yellow rabbit or gender. Not happening this time, Rainbow. You're stubborn, but you're not gonna leave. Listen to me. That's why I asked Swingbar to Bear Cave when you're leaving, Rainbow. I need you to hear what you're saying. Yeah, you better hear him. Rainbow, Feb's telling you the truth here. Go talk. Feb's gonna explain everything to you. Okay. Thank you, Spring Bonding. Rainbow, I don't know you want these powers for after your whole life. But I gotta think about it. This is inclusive. The best way to end conflict. That's what you want. Rainbow, I'm processing. You can keep the 4 powers to fight the flame first, and we can keep 4 power orbs in the machine. You forced me to stay against my will? For listening to your mockery, really funny. But you're sickening. This is not a joke, Rainbow. Shape or form, Rainbow is just of literal details of purposing of literal gadgets beyond interrupting this time. My gadgets are the capability of transferring whatever animatronic you want. It's necessary of your time movements. It's simply a list of the power orbs, literal illusions, and then I'm trying to make a choice. The 4 kind of animatronics are special of 3 animatronics for attacking, and then this 4 adapting to the gadgets are more powerful. If you join the team, you're able to show the allies of these gadgets and remember of the situation of various rages. What? That doesn't make no sense. You keeping these gadgets on me? What? You want me to be in the team and keep it? Come on, tell me, Rainbow. These gadgets are function with the power orbs. These powers are must carry around the ones you given around anymore else. But it's annoying has the powers for moments. You held in the greatest gadgets of the world. Of the powers for yourself. Everyone wants this way. And everyone wins. So, I'm right. I'm telling you, you join the team, you use your gizmo, and I'm not ready to keep the 4 power ups to yourself. Correct, Rainbow. Now, I told you the flip side is to meet you in Rainbow Land. Oh no, I accidentally pressed drop a life. Ideas and for 4 power orbs. There was a long logic to this purple hat dude. This is literally no stopping you guy in a single power of you want me and you want 4, and what changed that now? Here it is, Rainbow. I'm trying to get you focusing on the powers because you want them to use them, but made them so it's quickly interactions to cause trouble with animatronics for tricking with the illusions. But speaking more, I understand why it's a big deal pulling tricks and how causing trouble if you can get them over with annoying. But I can get a look with it over it, so anyone would not be any harmed with it. This is what, here. The problem of the reason that controlment is causing illusions and then harms to your imagination. Fun and your imagination. I'm saying your imaginations were a nastier thing than everyone was saying it was you. Was about a good big trick of blowing bounce pod? Sissy, you scared him. Like, the harm of that? Like, shameless. Like, Jesus, you're gonna hurt someone, leave a mark. Oh my god. Now I mentioned everyone in Fast Meal Chopping Show the end of the hill for silent during people and encounters of power raging on the plans of daily moving all calling trickers and availabilities. I barely scratched the surface here, but the power orbs are going to understand this will be annoying to people. It will be a very cause of very serious trouble. Perhaps you guys assess the point. I realize the problematic of illusions, the potential of the beginning of ritual awakening. Perhaps to the point of way I did not realize the problems of illusions, potential of how come the failing detail I still understand. Sorry about that, guys. I was burping. That's why the four gods of the power orbs will make sure they're introducing by causing of anyone enrolling of your keep. If you agree to our condition, first and foremost, any tricks you pull off these power orbs will completely harmless unless you can keep any kind of negative emotion for someone or someone else in a void. Secondly, I'm available with many tricks on the tree. I have everyone, but it has to be fun. So that's what I think a way you can do is bothering by tricking spending the tricking them and leaving them wishes and leave them alone. And finally, the easy amount of tricking would be dollars down, but really annoying fast. But pulling 1 to 2 tricks a day will be fine. It only gets a nerve. Do you have these collections? I would say Rainbow. I agree with my proposal. If you join the Flip Size team and keep the 4 power ups, I make sure you can have any of those collections. Are you serious? You're asking me this? You call me a fool? You think I was sciences or insurance the whole time? Because absolutely I was bothered to ask. This is optional, I agree. Well, I would never turn down a fall for something. I was down to the T, and I should not use the power improperly of the play of common sense. One thing I wanted to convince it of amazing is confusing. Like, why are you doing all of this? Why are you being so nice to me? All of the trouble I caused for you guys. Because you're not a bad person, Rainbow. I'm sure you caused the trouble for all of us, especially for the power orbs and all the fun ballooning of this career. But you're right. Different times we're trying to help you do some things. Different lights. You understand you don't be your enemy. Only way to stop these problems is just get the power orbs. And that's your goal. But you figure out the words of working on both of us, discussing the happy ending. So, yeah. I don't know what I just did. Hold on guys, I messed that up. Hold on, I messed this whole thing up. Oh no. Hold on, there we go. I don't know what was going on there. I can't believe you're going on a point of view of the billings of stealing power orbs. The sole purpose of what's led me is leading to my goals, or making my misery. But I couldn't go and influence the truth. I didn't intend for the powers because of the properties, but just what a big mess with them. Allow me to learn my lesson. I'm allowed to have 4 powers, but I may not include illusions that could be on them. If I have all 8, I will create my many stunning illusions and nothing could be. Thank you all for giving me these power orbs. I want to be the greatest trickster alive, not be the greatest alive. What the heck? I'm so... Jesus Christ, man. I'm being honest. Like, oh my god. Dude. Give me a second, guys. I have to do something like I mean. Boss Gauntlet. the final part. It's all over here, guys. And by the way, guys, the new goal is 60 subscribers, so I know we can make it through. Because this is a miracle channel, guys. Every losing subscriber, every going is a miracle to happen. I know my thumbnails are bad, but if you will not look at the thumbnails like great, but if you click on the video, besides the thumbnails, they're actually turning out good. In a way, and someday in the future, I will create some. I'm gonna try to make more perfect thumbnails later on in the future. But in the future, I'll make my first thumbnail. But in the rest, it's gonna be all rest of AI generated. But past all the AI generated parts of my pictures, the videos turn out really good. So I really hope you guys understand. I'm being honest to me and your viewers. So yeah, back to my dialoguing. Thank you all for kindness of giving these power-ups. All I wanted was not to be greater than the tricks of the world, but you made me the happiest trickster in the world. That makes me more hopeful. Now I will join your team. Finally, I will join Rainbow to join your party. I can't wait to fancy out the new gadgets Rainbow offering me ship for the size and battle of you. Well, there it goes, Soram. Do you love a happy ending? Yeah, so I do. What a journey was incredible. How many powers have been quested, and your pursuits to the power orbs. Even you got some adventuring, and you did a journey by cheating a bit. Your rewards were all experienced. Do you remember the first power orb? Oh my god. First power you kind of guide you to belong, pulling tricks along with you. Surely I remember the power was so great for the top of these random people, learning tricks and all of that. But if so sounded, there are people enjoying humor and running away. Certainly, the world was in a good place now, and a good help with guiding us. Nice job getting the 8 powers. You're the best. Oh, those shut up. The Rainbow Trio. The game the powers okay, meaning the Rainbow Trio, creating a brand new battle styles. The creation before you obtain the power orb. Yeah, 3 of us were having a great time. Sometimes you think, you gotta tell yourself, if anything could beat your mind, you could do anything. The powers will let you do it, and did. And I want you to let into your and Funtime Foxy was the one who gave you the power orb. But after doing some quests for Funtime Foxy Jewels, you earned it and getting rid of a challenge. Yes, these challenges was interpersonally to my fast tokens. I'm deeply proud of this. I was never yet so cowardly with making my habits so easily. Luckily, my pirate friend with a Foxy helped me pass through this and stop my scheming. Yeah, matey, you're fully on the Funtime Foxy. Your jury is a struggling aspect of skyrocketing. Yeah, matey, I will Funtime Foxy will come to you. Will talk to me, the so generous guy. Here's a gift of colorful treasures. And here comes the annoying part. This power was a fascinating racing. And you made a big race and continued the winning of the limits before you reached the literal power orbs. So, P.S. it was annoying for you, but you did the job done. A stabbing race, a monster unbound. You guys are fast and really strong and fast. Imagine you got all the powers. I did not mention you're fast and cool. Like so close. In order to Phantom Foxy, in this power you got Phantom Chica and Phantom Foxy is Seagull deactivating Triple's Revenge and who will form Ice Hammer, who's a face informer. We owe you big time for helping us on these 3 cases, so thank you. I wanted to know a little bit reactivate Triple's Revenge, so the original big guy for all of us are. Now the Fairies Informer, that was longer me. You guys know Phantom Foxy was also thank you for guys experience all the hard inspiring work in becoming a new better tactics we are visual planning our case already. So it's also nice to get a job and a shining rock. And this power is literally gotten all the members in Halloween update backstage. And now have me a garment of the gauges of the commands. Yep, this is a garment of the end, we're new inviting everyone to dislikes and becoming greater friends. Thank you guys for doing this power move mission, and we'll be your purposing for that. It's a huge part because you made it to the end of the adventure. Thank you for all letting you get to the power orbs. These will probably much for wasn't for that. And a huge property for reaching the end. And the reason why I'm doing a YouTube channel, guys, it was one girl I like. It was Keisha. I'm saying her name because she made me things a lot possible. I'm sorry to miss her. I like the music though. It's fun and I wish you luck. What a butchering end. And you're getting the creative show about what? Gee, my bad. There we go. And the final quote, constantly imagining of afterwards all rainbow in battle and music with illusions and tricks. See the deadly of broken down all the freaking flip side change of illusion. I was expecting it wasn't real, but all the time the creatures were jamming the whole adventure was trying to defeat Freddy. What if someone was going on Freddy saving them? Chargo was enough. And another adventure collecting the powers of stopping Freddy. You're causing trouble, but you all are heroes. I'm expecting more from you guys. Like, you guys are gratitude for all the things you did. Like, everything you go lives on the impact and perfection of people's lives. You guys are really special, and thank you for everything. I bet you get going now. The law of adventures to work again. Hope we have a good day, and everyone, until we speak again. Hello, folks, what are we waiting for? We saw life 1 and 2 standing here. Let's go, friends, into our next battle. Congratulations. You complete the power-ups? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the title. %100% of FNAF Simulator. Thank you for all the contribution. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Noodles, the voice of Crab. Thank you, Blue Animatronica, for voicing the Gear Rats. The Sonic 8 Plan, for posting a Rape theme. Novacore, the voice of Choppy Roll, and Roy Jolson, the voice of Rainbow. Thank you all for playing, and please subscribe to them. Those are also the childhood heroes for my as a YouTuber, so please check those out. I don't know how to put it in the description, so that's probably later on. So let's check out Rainbow. So. Ritual's Rainbow Land. He has Bite 2, Possible 2, Region Song and Lightning. And the best part is, we go Amatroglist. We can play as some of that 4 characters. So let's go on the line. We have Freddy Fazbear with Mike Toss, Piece of Real, Birthday, and Gift Box. Bonnie the Bunny. We got Bite, Bash Jam, Happy Jam, and Toxic Song. Chica. Cupcakes, Polyfavors, Region Song, and Piece of Real. We're going down the order, guys. Foxy, Hook, Jumpscare, Hot Cheese, and Munchies. Toy Body, Bass Jam, Munchies, Prize Ball, and Make a Ball. Toy Chica, Cupcake, Birthday, Waddles, and Prize Ball. Toy Freddy, My Box, My Toss, Polyfavors, Speed Song, and Hot Cheese 2. Mango, Hook, Papa's, Prize Ball, and Litchi Polyfavors. Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy has balloons, hot cheese, munchies, and poppers. JJ. Balloons, poppers, unscrew, and cupcake. Fats and Freddy. Gloom Song, Sludge, Rainy Day, and Toxic Bite 2. I'm honestly surprised Freddy Rainbow should have, like, I thought Phantom Freddy should have Toxic Song. Okay. Phantom Chica. Toxic Bite, Sludge, Unscrew, and Waddles 2. Phantom BB, Toxic Balloon, Gloom's Balloon, Rainy Day, and Unscrew. Phantom Foxy, Jumpscare, Toxic Bite, Unscrew, and On Key. Phantom Mango, Toxic Bite, Mystery Box, Piece of Real 2, and Buzzsaw. With a Body, I-Beam, with a Piece of Real, Unscrew 2, and Rainy Day. Bites, Cupcake, Prize Ball 2, and Gloom Song. With a Freddy, My Toss, Gloom Song, Escape Key, and Mystery Box 2. With a Foxy, Hook, Rainy Day, Hot Cheese 2, and Unscrew. Shadow Freddy, Unscrew, Unkey, Wild Host, and Haunting. So these are the moves we fight every enemy in battle. It shows these are the moves they can do in battle with the enemies. So all of this is all enemies crap. Like even Rainbow as a boss and all that. So yeah, Marionette. Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box, Unkey, and Focus Pocus. Phantom Marionette, Jump Scare, Hot Cheese 2, Mystery Box 2, and Toxic Balloon. Golden Freddy, Jump Scare, Rainy Day 2, Haunting, and Freddles. Paper Pal, Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box 2, Mini Ball, and Haunting. And my favorite, Nightmare Freddy, Bite 2, Sludge, Freddles, and Piece of Wheel. Nightmare Body, Bite 2, Rainy Day 2, Piece of Wheel 2, and Balloons. Nightmare Chica, Bite 2, Bad Pizza, Water Holds, and Rainy Day 2. Nightmare Foxy, Bite 2, Unscrew, Hot Cheese, and Sludge. Endo 01, Power Song, Armor Song, Endo Army, and Mega Virus. Endo 2, Speed Song, Endo Army, and Neon Wall, and Alarm. Plus Trap, Toxic Bite, Bad Pizza, Sludge, and Bubble Breath. Plus Trap, Neon, Literal Neon Wall, I-Beam, Wild Host 2, and Birthday. Spring Trap, Bite 2, Spring Locks, Rainy Day, and Slasher. RSQ, Haunting, Nibble, Gift Box, and Tattle. Crying Trap, Power Song, Armor Song, Gift Box, and Wild Holes. Funtime Foxy, Happy Jam, Common Song, Gift Boxes, and Regen Song. Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Febda, Toxic Bite, Freddles, Megabyte, and Pizza, Bad Pizza. Nightmare, Toxic Bite 2, Rainy Day 2, Megabyte, and Gloom Song. Old Classic Fredbear, Megabyte, Happy Jam 2, Sweet Song, Mid Ball, and Prize Ball 2. Spring Bonnie, Literal Happy Spring Bonnie is Spring Locks, Happy Jam 2, Cosmic Song, and Bass Jam. Jacko Berry, Haunting, Jacko Bomb, Slasher, Mega Bite. Jacko Chica, Jacko Bombs, Haunting, Buzzsaw, Mega Ball 2. Chip, Mr. Chipper, Mega Ball, Chip Buzzsaw, Hocus Pocus, and Prize Ball 2. Nightmare BB, Megabyte, Balloon, Bubble Breath, Balloons 2, and Jump Scare. Nightmare On, Prize Ball, Bubble Breath, Full Fall, and Balloons 2. Coffee, Gift Boxes, Mega Virus, Neon Ball 2, and I-Beam. And last character, Purple Guy, Sweet Song, Slasher, Focus Pocus, and Endo Army. So that is it, guys. So I guess, what character do we do for the boss rush? I guess will probably be Funtime Foxy. So, I also want a character I want to swap is Sprinkle for Rainbow. So, I think we're about to wrap it up here, but we're not. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do all the bosses again. Pretty much annoying. So that's Rainbow. Okay, let's get our main party back. Sprinkles need to be higher. We're gonna do some boss gauntlet. P.S. I'm not doing Rainbow 5 Moon. I'm done dealing with it. Yeah, we're gonna do all the story mode bosses, so let's do it. So we're gonna go in order all the way down to here. So I don't know. So that means let's begin. chip was done. I guess we just I wanted to do boss rush so bad, but like I'm being honest, like so. Okay, so I want to say thank you guys for supporting my series of FNAF Simulator. It was going out really good. I don't expect people like the finales because they're just ending it quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to through all of this. I'm probably going to skip ahead from the good fights. Let's do... Mango. Let's just go back. Actually, yeah, no coffee. And default. I'm going to go all default, really. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys for supporting the series, and we probably will do all boss rushes. Do it. This is gonna take a long time. I don't know how to speed this up. There we go. And by the way, guys, so I'm gonna be sad. High school about to be over, and I made like 2 real friends. Now I got 1 real friend now after high school because I already know I'm not gonna see Keisha ever again. So it's like it's one of my high school friends, but I don't want to play anyone else because there's no point to ever seeing her again. So for like. Make the body stronger. Let's just give him more HP and then try to get defense, and I'm gonna go with so yeah. I do like my change. I'm surprised I didn't stay in high school. In my high school, I feel like a lot of people are dating. That's freaking weird. Because I never experienced that. Like, I never experienced that. But I like, but you know, it's still good. There we go. And by the way, guys, after the Zelda Randomizer series, I don't know what series I'm gonna post next, so I don't know. So if you guys want to see me posting a lot of videos, that's what I'm trying to think what series I'm gonna post next. Oh my god, I hate this loading screen. So yeah, this is so annoying. Like doing all this, just like doing a battle. Yes, this is so much easier with that. So like I explained, I don't know what series I'm gonna do next after FNAF full live stream. Like not FNAF full live stream. I'm probably still gonna make more later on in the future, but. So it's like, I don't know. What do I do? If we die, then we stop the boss rush. So we're gonna go This is gonna take a long time. There we go. So, like I said, X-Men says, I don't know what I'm posting. I'm posting the finale of the DLC. I like X-Men. I'm being honest, I don't want to be friendly on YouTube, so I like X-Men so much. Besides the weird crap. He's a good YouTuber, I get it, but like, all YouTubers have like different technical about that. I'm surprised I took phone, man. So, yeah, let's explain to the whole Kesha situation with my friends. only have one real friend, and deep down inside, if you talk to another girl you like, it doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't. I don't know why. I think for some people it just looks like the same. Because it's like, yeah, moving on to different goals is so much easier, but no. For some reason, some people just like to be with the girl you really like, and it's like... But then other points they have religion, and then all of that crap, and just... Are you sure you want it? And all that crap, and I get it, but like... I get religion sometimes, makes sense. But sometimes you have to go follow your heart. I mean, sometimes you cannot like go... If you like the person, but you have religion, then... Just follow your heart, people. Like, I don't get why, but it's like... I get that, and that's one of my friends are doing. Plus, it's my part tomorrow on Monday. This is my last talk with my first friend. Last time I talked to each other. So I was like, I don't know what I can supposed to do too. I'm obviously be sad for the whole year. Some people like to forget on, and that's good. Now when I just download the words of freaking liar ass pants of fire literal bullshit man. Likes to be fucking... I'm sorry for sharing, guys, I'm just pissed. Watch down. I ain't really giving this control Sunday. But everyone, if you're watching this video later on when it posts on Monday, but what's your heart gonna say, guys? What is your heart gonna say? Do you want to be with the girl you like and have like deep down you have feelings for inside and outside? She accepts you, feels, and all that crap. What am I saying? I don't know. I really don't know. Do you like to be with the... I guess I'm trying to say is like... If you move on to a different girl and Mario's like, yeah, sure, like dating a different girl makes you happy. And no, it doesn't. And deep down, if you met the girl you actually really like in high school, or like in high school, university, and college, and all that crap, then in reality, if you're trying to date another girl, the outside you feel the same, but deep down you don't feel like truly happy to yourself, or like really, you don't feel truly happy. And that's how I'm feeling right now. It's weird, but it's like... Because there's some friends with sky, and then... Okay, these are getting easier and easier. We're doing the main bosses because I'm not doing DLC bosses. That last one's annoying as hell, so I'm not doing that. I don't know what else is there like for me in my life. Maybe in my life on vacation. I don't know. I'm sitting here holding a lot. Absolutely keep going. So yeah, in the future I'm probably gonna, if, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. Deep down I want to, like, maybe play the goal I like, but there's no way it's possible. There is a girl I like, it's in high school, but in case you know, her name's Casey, I don't know. I think I said that like a few times. I think I did, yeah, but like, religions ruins the whole affection thing, and then you realize there's no point even having feelings for her, and you're starting to do again, and then you're starting to do, and it's annoying because, like, stream crashes by the internet, that's fine either way, because I'm already done the game. I guess after the Zelda randomizer stream, I'm probably gonna do is a Pokemon randomizer stream, because I never did that for. I did do the Regional Heart Gold. Or if I can do the Pokemon randomizer stream right now until I get a new PC and do all that, but then I'm just gonna go with the vote. If I can do that now, I'll probably do a Yokai Watch. Not walkthrough, but a live stream, because I think it would be fun to do a Yokai Watch live stream. But I'm gonna probably do 1 and 2. Plus, I think I have to set up the. I'm probably off camera. I probably have to set up the point medallion from the first game. I have to set that up. I don't know. Yokai Watch live stream would be cool. Just do no bleaching on there. I can't do 100%, but you know. Like, I'm being honest, I don't know. That's all. Like, I'm still posting videos, but I have to think what series what to do next. So that's why I don't know what to post in. So it's like, but I know what series to post next, and then I'll make it. But 100%, I'm obviously be posting the Ocarina of Time remake on Switch 2. I'm obviously remaking 100% Switch 2 games. Like, I really want to do that on my YouTube channel. So far, it's pretty easy. But if we die, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Stop the boss rush. Well, we did beat him before the Jack Bomb's kill, so we're still keeping going. So either way, like, I'm just explaining, there's multiple girls I like to talk to, and I want to say I'm sorry for every girl I talk to. Besides... But deep down, I'm gonna miss my first ever closest friend in high school. I'm falling over this again. I'm sorry I'm repeating, I think I am. I didn't know. But like, when you get to university and college, the one boy you're gonna date is permanent. Like, you could date multiple boys, but you're not gonna see that, I'm trying to say, you're not gonna see that crush, the person you like ever again when you're in university and college, because they're gonna be extremely busy, and we're extremely dating with her boyfriend. So it's like, you can't do anything about that, because it's like, why you can't do anything about that? Oh, I know, because you're not gonna see them again, unless you were with the university and college. But like, that's some people are doing their dating. For me, I'm not gonna see my closest friend and the person because Keisha 100 freaking percent be with someone else in the future. We know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in the future. So it's like, I can't even see her ever again. So that's why I one last talk with her. So that's enough explaining about that. So, hitting 60 subscribers is not gonna be easy, but the way we're going, I would say it's gonna take a lot of time, but a long time. Sorry, it's just bloodstream. But a long time, but we're uprising the ranks. Despite me uprising the ranks so much, like every 5 subscribers will up. I feel like we're the newcomer right now. The newcomer raising up the ranks of the YouTube channel. Still learning skills and learning which we still learning. We're still uprising the ranks. There we go. god! I'm putting a video up, man, because this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to Surge, guys. Gauntlet. Dude, this one's gonna be annoying. I just quit default because I'm not doing more workout. Oh my god. So, that's mostly people are feeling right now. If you finally, like, people just found out you find a real best friend makes you happy. Like, a real girl makes you really happy all the time. Or, like, have a video game. Mostly for me, what makes me so happy is... It was each of us, and I realized in the future it's just gonna be dating someone else. It's like, you can't do anything about that. And I'm sorry for being my words. I just really want to talk to you because there's something else I can talk about here, so I'm just talking to my words. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to speak to you. Honestly, these bosses are pretty easier, but I could just go custom, but custom takes a long longer, so... Why is it 5? I thought it was 10. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so here's the DLCs. I'm not gonna do the DLCs, so we're gonna just move on to Ting. How long be streaming for? It's not that bad. I can probably do the DLCs. I'll probably not though. So I wanna just get through the we're only going through the boss gauntlet in story mode. So it's like there's nothing I can probably do there. This guy is so weak. Yeah, this one I'm not gonna do. This is gonna take a long time. Yeah, this one's 100% not gonna do it. This one takes such a long time. Alright, we're almost done with this, so... Alright guys, we died. That's it. That's it guys, I'm sorry. I did say when we die, when we lose one member or we die, when we die. So I'm saying that's it guys. So thank you for watching the last part of fnaf Simulator. So now we're doing Zelda randomizer walkthroughs now, officially. So please stay and don't forget to smash them. So please stay and hope you watch. I hope you enjoy the series I'm making. Please and stay and watch and let go. Okay, anyways, please leave a notification below when my recent video comes out. Please like and subscribe. Help us beat our goal, 60 subscribers. I know we can do it. And smash the like button. Please do, guys. It will help us a lot on this channel and the support. So Stay tuned.